Hello, Dimsdale. I'm Jet You Betcha with today's editorial, which technically makes it a Jetatorial.
A United Airlines Boeing 737-800 flying from Tokyo to Cebu made an emergency landing in Osaka on Friday after a potential fire warning in the cargo hold. United Flight 32, carrying 135 passengers, diverted about an hour into its Pacific crossing and landed safely at Kansai International Airport. All passengers evacuated via emergency slides, with 2 sustaining minor injuries. United later said initial inspections showed no evidence of fire. The flight was continuing from Los Angeles, operated earlier on a different aircraft. Aviation experts note that onboard fires, though rare, are highly dangerous, with Boeing and Airbus advising immediate diversion if smoke or fire is suspected. In other developments, Robert Clinton Cosby Jr., the 22-year-old son of Real Housewives of Salt Lake City star Mary Cosby, was arrested in Taylorsville, Utah on September 5. He faces charges including assault, trespassing, failure to obey police commands, and violating a jail release order. Court records say the case involves his wife, identified as A.S., and her father, whom he allegedly assaulted after attempting to enter the home through a dog door. A protective order now bars him from contacting 2 individuals. Released on $5,000 bond, Cosby has a prior criminal record and has publicly discussed his struggles with substance abuse and mental health. Mary Cosby has expressed regret, acknowledging his past drug use and time in rehab. A heartbreaking news. A U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement officer fatally shot a man during an attempted arrest in Franklin Park, a suburb of Chicago, on September 12, 2025. The suspect, identified as Silverio Villegas Gonzalez, allegedly resisted a vehicle stop and tried to drive into officers, dragging one agent a significant distance, according to ICE and the Department of Homeland Security. Fearing for his life, the officer discharged his weapon, striking Villegas Gonzalez. Both the officer and the suspect received medical treatment at a local hospital. Villegas Gonzalez was later pronounced dead, while the officer, who sustained serious injuries, is now in stable condition. The incident remains under review. In other developments, the U.S. Department of Justice filed a lawsuit against Uber, alleging the company discriminated against passengers with disabilities. The DOJ claims Uber drivers frequently denied rides to individuals with service dogs, charged illegal cleaning fees for animal shedding, and imposed cancellation fees after refusing service. Some drivers allegedly prevented disabled passengers from using front seats needed for mobility devices, leaving riders stranded or delayed. The DOJ is seeking $125 million in damages for affected individuals. Uber denied the allegations, stating it requires drivers to comply with accessibility rules, prohibits service denials, and acts against violators, including deactivating drivers. The case was filed in federal court in Northern California, where Uber is headquartered.
From all of us here, stay classy, Dimsdale.